His arrival signaled in.
Well, ladies.
The following contest.
You can see it in everyone's eye. John Cena and Umaga battling here for the
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. This one's far from over. It's gonna take more than that.
WWE Championship at stake. The undefeated challenger Umaga has run out of targets to beat up on and now finds John Cena in his way. And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more. Oh, God. Driving that head right into the gut.
That looked low to me.
Oh, my goodness. Countering each other again and again. Boom!
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer. By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE champion. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do, be it HBK, Triple H, Kane.
Cena with a shoulder tackle, and in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Umaga exerting his dominance.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a match. But this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga. That unraveled on Umaga.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Cena plans in motion.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down. He's still got more left in the tank.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, God!
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being. Umaga clearly came ready for war. He's out for blood here.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
This'll do it. Umaga!
Samoan spike!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here. Ripped in the hard way.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
Out
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, pulls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think here it comes.
Oh, Samoan spike.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The champ kicks out at 2.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
And get sent right into the corner. Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope. What to the heart.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, what a headbutt. He's headed up high.
Umaga's gonna fly and does not get it.
Oh, man. The champion into the pin. Kicks out before one.
How? We're about to see it.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Gently finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Up high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Scoop slam. Cena and Umaga are out of control.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Can the champ recover from that? Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Makes the cover.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion,
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
Stands at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
We got 3-minute warning to the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another. AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents, but I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked with the force Rosie brings.
And he's going to the top.
Hammering down on the knee.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
3-minute warning length. From way up, double axe handle connects.
Tripling attack on the knee. Table launch right at their opponent. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. Stomp in the leg.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Here we go, Byron.
Akam avoids the attack.
Counters to gain the advantage.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do.
He might put it away here. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Belly to belly. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Retaliation from Rezar.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. There's their opponent in. Belly to belly. Snake eyes.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Getting out of harm's way.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say it too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And Jamal looked out of his element on that one.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory.
Belly-to-back suplex imminent.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor, blast off.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around. We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Oh, what a knee lift. What a way to get out of that one.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Back into the ring here.
A bit of provocation from Akam.
Kicking out next time.
Oh, Razor gets cut off. Turns that in his favor.
Got him in the corner now.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out! What a splash from the middle rope.
Forget it. AOP.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning in a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together,
we are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute... There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match. Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination. You're headed
to be at a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
just like that. She turned it around, and that holds Becky back. Oh, God, clothesline. Sent right into the corner. He's ready to take this match to the outside. Target of the arm.
This is getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Now you're putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Mudhole stomping.
The proverbial mudhole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
She's tossed right out of the ring. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
And Lynch
Chuck that chair right out.
She's being derailed here.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Tamina landed heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Didn't see that one coming. She's ready to end her right now.
Caught in a bad spot. Slam down. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments. Any of these
From the heavens.
she completely missed there. Big boat.
Oh, man, look at this. That last shot busted her open. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high from the top.
Piercing elbow.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, yeah, she is a rip.
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, my gosh, but if she taps out...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Knew what was coming there.
Quick thinking from Tamina. One-handed.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Suplex.
Launched.
Stiff elbow. Watch out! And that's not what she was looking for there.
Flair moved at the right time. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the heavens. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now. Punishing power slam.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen.
Soaring. Then now to Tamina. Through the air. And connects.
Superstar setting up.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Strong kick. My goodness. And she anticipated what was coming.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis behind Becky now.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Natalya in some big trouble here.
If she can juggle the top rope,
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
This is her chance.
The prize is literally there for the taking. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Head up.
Oh, what is going to happen here? On top of that. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. She's just looking to survive now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money? That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
The following contest
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
and at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit,
There you see what it's all about. The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
Get slammed down. Possibly testing just how tenacious Woods can be there. He could be looking for a submission here. Nasty. Into the ring again now.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition with the tag team divisions. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. The champ slowing down some now.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
Crossbody.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Kick to the...
Using the elbow to escape the attack. One-handed.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who, of course, Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Andrade family if the Usos can capture their fifth tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Andrade blood.
And drops the hammer right on the lower back. He's got him in his grasp. And now he gets back into the ring. Immediate cover after the impact. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, three clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Uso splash! Innovative offense from the Usos could end it all right here.
Oh my gosh!
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Now, schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Super kick!
some minor damage.
The power of positivity paying dividends for the New Day. Emphasis on power.
What's he gonna do here?
DDT from the top.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso splash! Are we headed towards a title change?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Escape that in a hurry.
And scattered. Now can capitalize. Big E letting his opponent know that he is all business now.
Nasty. It's been getting nasty between the New Day and the Usos for months. The Hell in a Cell is just amplifying it.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell. And Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry. And this might be it.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. And here we go, returning to the ring. A striking blow. Moving out from the ring, closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Big E! The big ending! The Big E! The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Ooh, great anticipation. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual
Uso splash by Jay.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What a shot, straight brutality. Right at you. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Suplex. Detroit Rock City appreciating the hell these four men are going through.
You can just sense the toll this match is taking. Splash! Are we headed towards a title change?
Lands the elbow. And midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Super kick!
He's going up.
Uso splash. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Fishing for something, but
Top rope. Run! He's got his kendo stick. Can the champ recover from that? Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Going right after the neck.
Down with a neck breaker.
he's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Ooh.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Ooh. 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 Man. And a disorienting blow to the head there. Ooh.
Man, haymaker connects.
Coming back from the outside now.
Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment. This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go. Samoa drop!
Ooh, man.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. Top rope, Uso splash. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Shoulders down, shoulder up.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Now Woods could be closing in.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Oh, man.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Rocket kick. Oh, a jumping knee strike.
Lights out. He catches Woods with a counter.
Woods avoids that one.
Sire suplex.
Just vicious.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Catches the leg. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab.
From the top.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That heart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team title.
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but
gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history. And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident.
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here. Bayley versus Naomi. Smack down. Women's championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
Whip. And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley, take the SmackDown Women's Championship away from her, and maybe humble Bayley a little bit.
Take off! Good Lord! Taking flight!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized...
No way!
Crashing to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Bayley fending that off. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Set out, slam.
Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment. Oh.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, rear view by Naomi.
Could that be enough to gain the title? She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the? I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Uh-oh, feel the glow! Feel it, guys, feel it!
There it is, I'm feeling it.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
We might see a new champion crowned.
The challenger comes up big.
The cover. Naomi did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars,
and here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Afonseca. And then some. Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
accompanied by Captain Lou Alabama and a combined weight of 645 pounds. Afonseca, the Wild Samoans.
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Afonseca, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it with blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Afa or Sika headbutt.
Going outside, what's he got planned here?
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And Afonseca just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
I don't know what you're thinking when you're throwing a opponent out of the ring like that.
Afonseca, the Wild Samoans.
from the very moment he arrived as the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa has taken every brutal, savage element of his predecessors and refined them into a near-perfect smashing machine. Even in the year before his arrival, Solo raised eyebrows and garnered buzz while competing in NXT. But nobody could have predicted just how
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent.
Now this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness, Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
You got to imagine that Roman Reigns, the Usos, even Paul Heyman are watching this match closely right now.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. We're talking about the man who has held the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship for 744 days. And the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who have held those titles for 422 days.
Record-breaking reigns in both singles and tag team competition.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh, right to the throat. Ooh. Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? He's looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Back and forth we go. Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Wards that off.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Swinging the elbow to halt the... Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, huge splash. Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title
from the top. Huge splash by Solo.
The challenger comes up big.
2.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and
I ain't doing this one.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield.
the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins.
Finds the roll-up.
And he kicks out. Still seems a little early. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Finally shoved off the top.
And a steam.
Uh-oh. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him. Just cranking the head.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Oh, he cuts it off.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Reigns so close to finishing this, he can taste it. Ending Rollins and closing the book on the Shield will be his biggest victory yet.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
Bam! By Reigns! That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Picked up and being carried around now. What a reversal. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to neither superstar giving an inch here. Reigns cuts him off.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Oh! Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh! Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Rollins on the move.
We might see a new champion crowned. The champ might have just ended things right there. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Rollins sent ringside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Get a big boot.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Sliding into the ring now.
Superman punch from Reigns. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Here comes Reigns.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. He avoids the contact.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
Superman punch!
And Reigns unleashed absolutely.
Spear by Reigns.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his board.
Superman punch!
And a spear! Will the champ make that pay off?
Reigns hits it!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear! The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Counter with the knee to the face.
Goes for the kick out before the count starts.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Caught with that sharp elbow. What a spear by Reigns.
Did the champ just close this out?
Spear by Reigns.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
Cover. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Perfect execution from the...
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
2. The champion thought that was it.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. What energy.
Look out.
Down low with the stop.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger Seth has faced.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
I'm the last guy to...
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each.
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the Tribal Chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to... acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
And into the corner he goes.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represent from way up.
Caught in a bad spot.
Targeting the throat there.
There's the people's punch. Non-stop blows.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of... From the top!
Diving headbutt!
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Main event, Jey Uso firing up. Boom!
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. Much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. What an arm drag. Ooh! What an explosion!
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Uso
Splash!
crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but from that top rope.
The Uso splash! Jey nailed all of it. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline. Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there. Samoa drop. Sam slam. Making way toward the top. We're going to finish it off. Ooh. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Ooh. From the top.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of...
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Watch out. Down with the Samoan drop.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Ooh, DDT.
Oh, what a response. Stiff it, but
Look at this, just unloading.
clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his...
Submission time! Oh my God! We might be looking at a tap out soon.
Well-placed knees. Oh, but it goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
The team on the top! Oh, look at that torture their opponent!
Both wrists captured.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shift. He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk.
If there's one man here.
Back suplex, no. Scoop slam from behind.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted. Now Jimmy. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Uso. Jimmy Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up? Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
Jake, oh my God.
Absolutely insane.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Luva kick from Sami Zayn.
And it's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this? He quickly gets out of dodge. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Springboard attack. Enziguri drops him. Good night.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has to know from the top.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Super kick.
Jey taking his offense. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
No doubt, Sami's flying.
Look out. He fails to connect. Up the rope he goes.
Top rope. Soul splash. Jay can seal it here.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment.
The superstar is looking to risk it all from the second row.
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Now scaling the War Game structure. Oh my God. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
First up top. Kick to the gut. Uso
And Jimmy Uso.
Jacob to recover for the win.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
I am in shock.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Reigns put a stamp on this one.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Jacob was confident going on the attack.
And Jimmy.
Reigns got all of it.
Here we go. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there. Meanwhile,
Schoolboy applied to put this one away. DDT. Sami with a big boot. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Looking to disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Spear!
Jay can seal it here.
Oh, a combination! Enziguri!
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And King Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wife.
It is time.
The Street Profits.
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3.